Ron Goodall from FightHype.com. I'm here with another Mr. Gary Russell. How's it going?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm right here ready to support my little brother for tomorrow night. He's fighting for the WBA Continental. It's a good step up for him. I'm looking forward to it.
Now, obviously, everyone's going to draw comparisons to Bud, Taylor, Ramirez, all the great fighters that everyone puts in the pound for pound. Your brother's going to come in, have a performance.
Yes, my thing is this. They say Bud Crawford is supposed to be pound for pound one of the best fighters that's doing it as of now. What happens when my younger brother steps into the ring against someone that's been in the ring with Bud Crawford, that Bud Crawford could not get out of it, that went the duration of 12 rounds, and my younger brother destroys his ass in under 12? What does that say about my DNA? What does that say about my lineage? What does that say about our bloodline in general? You can't run from this shit. Y'all can't run from this shit. It's only a matter of time, man. This shit coming. It's coming.
After a performance against Victor Poster, you think that people are going to want to face him? Like, he destroyed the guy that Adrian Broner went to Dustin with, and then now someone that Josh Taylor, Crawford, these guys can get out there?
No, I think my younger brother will probably run into the same issue that I was having thus far in my career. Motherfuckers really ain't gonna want to fight because we make everyone look so bad,
And it gets going forward into the cards. Chris Colbert, I'm sure you already know, and he was going to say, hey, I would love to fight Gary Russell Jr. This was originally supposed to be for the WBA. We know that you would love to have the WBA. A Chris Colbert fight is obviously in the horizon, I'm assuming, once the opportunity presents itself?
If it presents itself, hell yeah. If it presents itself, that's something that we wouldn't mind taking. I want to break my foot off back in March, for real, to be honest with you, because everybody and their mother knows that he's not the fucking champion. He lost to, you got your ass beat by a man with one hand. And I know y'all probably heard stories like that, people telling these folk tales saying, I was so good, man, I beat this guy with one hand tied behind my back. But I really did beat that ass with one hand tied behind my back. And I'm pretty sure we spoke about honor and integrity and shit like that. If the fight was the opposite way and the referee told me that I wanted to fight, I'd tell the referee, man, I ain't winning this shit. Get that man that title. Have a sense of honor, have a sense of integrity, because realistically speaking, Mark, I don't take nothing from you, but good and motherfucking well, you couldn't do shit with me with one hand. If you be real with yourself, be true to yourself. Fuck the fans, fuck all of them. Be real with yourself. At the conclusion of that fight, you knew good and well you couldn't do shit with me. As well as your corner, Freddie Roach and all of them knew too.
And Andre Ward was on Twitter saying that was one of the best performances. It has to be from the start, seeing the fact that you were one-handed, and a lot of the people at the fight, like from John Ennis, and they all felt that you won that fight.
Convincingly, not just won the fight. It's one thing to win the fight and it be close, but I honestly could say my fight with King Tug was more closer than the fight with me and Mark Magsayo. I'm boxing, ring generalship. I had him spinning in circles. I was touching him when I wanted to. He couldn't hit me with a handful of rice. I was touching him at will. Where does boxing, Marcus of Queensbury, count for? What does that count for? To hit and not get hit. Doesn't that count for anything in the sport of boxing anymore? Ring generalship, being able to control and dictate everything that's happening inside of that square. That's something that matters. I think the judges, and I think the judges, I don't know what the fuck the judges were saying, but it is what it is.
And there was some criticism about Leo going in the face. Magsayo, right after the fight with you, instead of,
Wait, say it again?
Leo got some criticism for wanting to face and didn't mention your name.
I bet you he would get criticism. I bet it would be criticism. He's been in my weight division for the last 6 years. We had an opportunity to unify the division. He never wanted to do so. But now that he realized that I'm injured, you know, and he's trying to fight someone that got a bullshit ass win over me. Come on, man. It sounds like you just picking and choosing who you want to fight. Sound like you cherry picking, Leo. Sound like you cherry picking, but the fucked up part is, this is what's so funny. Mark Magsayo, he would beat Leo Santa Cruz, but he would lose to Ray Vargas.
Really?
That title would get passed around. It'll get passed around until it get back to my hand. They not real champions. They can't hold that shit down. I'm the real dome. They know what time it is.